Hello everyone, welcome into another video, and today I will be talking about the NFL announcing that they're going to go from 7 international games up to 9 international games for 2026. And for me, I feel like, I'm not against international games. I don't think international games is a bad idea. But the NFL, man, they've been going really crazy over having so many international games and having 9 international games. That's too much international games. It's like the NFL just gone super crazy with these international games. And, I'm for it, but I think we should have up to 5 international games every season, but having 9 is just absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous to have 9 international games. And they're not going to stop there. They're going to go from 9 to maybe 11 or 12 by 2027, and then go from either 10 or 11 up to maybe 12 or 13 by 2020. Maybe in 2029, they will go from 14 to 15. And then in 2030, there's going to be 16 international games. So the places that they're playing next season is 3 games in London, as always, 1 game in Madrid, one game in Germany, I believe in Munich, one in Paris, France, one in Rio. Obviously, the Brazil international game is moving from Sao Paulo down to Rio de Janeiro. So they're playing Brazil again next season for the third time, and they're playing Mexico City next season. So there is 9 international games next season. And again, they're not going to stop there. They're going to keep going, going, and going with these international games. It's absolutely ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. And yeah, I understand, they want to grow the game. And, I'm for growing the game. I do think I want to see the NFL grow internationally. I think having international games is a good idea. But if you're gonna have way too many of them, man, if you're gonna have way too many of them, then that's not a really good look for your league. Like again, have up to 5 international games. You shouldn't have like 9, 11. You shouldn't have way too many international games. But the NFL, they want to um they want to have more and more and more international games. It's like it's ridiculous. But yeah, so there you go. So for the Brazil game, the Cowboys are expected to play. For London, obviously the Jaguars are gonna play that pretty much. Obviously, they always play in London every year. Um, so the Paris game will be the Saints in the Browns, and then for the Mexico game, maybe the 49ers, maybe I don't know. I heard the 49ers might play in Mexico City next season, but we will see about that. But yeah, so the NFL continue to really try to grow the game internationally. So yeah, in the Dublin game, it's not on there next season, but I think it might come back for 2027. And yeah, so the NFL going internationally, and they're not going to stop there. They're going to probably go from 9 to like maybe 10 or 11. Maybe a new country comes in 2027, and maybe Canada gets an NFL game. I remember back in the day, the NFL used to play games in Toronto. The Bills seem to play every year. Have one game in Toronto every year from like 2010 to 2013 or 2014, but they stopped. But I do think Canada will try to get an NFL game for 2027. Maybe South Africa could be in the mix to maybe get an international game. Um, and also, I'm maybe China or Japan or South Korea might be in the mix as well to get an NFL game. I wouldn't be surprised if they go to like China, South Korea, Japan, maybe Dubai, Saudi Arabia. I know some people don't want to hear that. Obviously when it comes to Saudi Arabia, people don't like when I mention Saudi Arabia at all. For you know what. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the NFL tries to go to those places. Maybe Argentina gets a game. Um, so yeah, so there you go. There you go. The NFL having 9 games next season. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Is it too much, or do you think it's a good idea to go to 9 international games? But yeah, I would like to hear guys your thoughts. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. You like the channel, and I see you guys later. Bye.